who stood, always smiling, ever quiet, ever tender, and I, a lost child, always frightened. I remember that you came and found me, blinded by unshed tears, and I heard bells ring out across the land, bringing peace at last to your heart, my dearest friend. And now the love that you gave me blooms and will live on through the tears in a song.
What's up, guys? Ramen King here with another episode of Valkyria Chronicles 4. Last episode, we finished the interlude explaining why Raz and Kai or Raz, Kai, and Claude are friends. Now we gotta do some chapter selection. Oh, well, we gotta do this last part, so.
But that was where our real test started. Survival training was definitely the worst part. I remember Raz yelling, "Someone shoot me now, 'cause I'd rather die than eat a damn frog!" Ugh, raw frogs. Just when I thought I'd forgotten the taste. In any case, all the training they threw at us, we beat it together. And that's the story of how Squad E came to be.
You all went through a lot before I got here, huh? I guess they've both changed. And
Hey, tell me something. How'd you end up in the military anyway? I still can't believe Scaredy Claude is my commanding officer now. And undefeated, too.
Well, I can't blame you.
No, seriously. Why are you here, man? It's not 'cause of all that stuff back then, right? When Riley's folks... Should have figured. Guess that part of you never really changed, huh? Still kind of pisses me off.
Sorry, Raz.
I don't know why you're apologizing. God, you're hopeless. Look at you trying to clam up again. Come on, you even got me on your side, and I definitely wasn't what you'd call cooperative. You're doing fine. We're all a load of losers, misfits, and freaks, and even so, you keep us together.
You think so?
Still? What do I gotta say? Come on. Listen, you're no Scaredy Claude anymore. This stuff with Riley's gonna be fine, okay?
Raz. Yeah, you're right. Thanks.
Chapter 3, Rangers in the Storm.
A new episode's been added.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Norid Sarinen. So, are you much of a nature lover, sir?
my name's Aoife. I hope we learn a lot from each other.
Your soldier preferences have changed. Before we do that, I'm actually going to head to headquarters real quick. The reason I'm going to do that is because last episode we got a few new guns and I want to test them out. Actually, before we do that...
Good to see you again, Claude.
Actually, no, let me back up. Because I'm going to grind this one out.
Now show me what you're made of.
Not today.
Done for today?
Mess hall.
What's the matter, Claude?
I'm glad that we won, obviously.
Okay, we've been through this.
When I see my...
We're not. If that's all it takes to get you down,
I know. Still,
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the first aid order.
sometimes you can run as fast as you can to get help
I
and still get...
kind of wish you could skip some of this dialogue if you've already seen it.
If only. Yes, this ought to work. It could save a lot of lives.
A fruitful chat. And go to R&D, see if we can upgrade anything.
Oh, hey, Claude. What are we building today? Whoa, it turned out great! Hey! All done.
Alright, we got that. Now we need attack support. No, we can't do that. I gotta wait till later for that shit. Alright. Okay, he loses a bit of range, but yeah, he gets everything else pretty decently. Give him support belt. As for Raz, give him this. Actually, was this better though? No. Nothing much on that end. Actually, we'll give Kai the new gun. Issued. I don't even think we can issue any new tank parts, can we? Yep. Here's the R&D.
Ah, done already? Drop by.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Side note, for those on YouTube who don't know, if you're wondering why videos were taking so long for Xenoblade, once again, I'll say this over and over again as many times as I fucking need to. Video desyncing problems, and also I have a really bad thing called gacha game habits, aka I've been playing a lot of Grand Order recently.
Late July. The Federation has maintained its momentum. We're pushing ahead into Imperial territory. As our front line expands, we're running low on personnel and supplies, but mostly within projections. So long as we believe in victory, and our allies, and in ourselves, we can keep fighting.
New episode added. Tutorials, sub episodes. Some episodes are listed in book mode and marked with an asterisk. Some episodes run parallel to the plot. Viewing a sub episode is optional, not required to advance the game. They do, however, offer new perspectives on major events unfolding throughout the story. Alright, fuck it.
All right, you bums, it's laundry day. If you got skivvies piling up, then hand them over.
Oh, women put theirs in this bag. Don't worry, I'm taking it straight to Karen.
Oh, thank God. I was worried I'd have to give mine up to Raz.
Who the hell would want your stinking undies?
You never know with Raz. He's a real degenerate.
Can we just call him the degenerate male, please? Just so I can make a Tenko joke? Please, just say it.
Who else would try to sneak into a strip club at 10 years old?
Yo, wait. They had strip clubs back then? I'm pretty sure we didn't have strip clubs back then. Brothels, sure, but not strip clubs.
Wow, I remember that now. And they busted his adult disguise before he even got in. I can't believe I forgot. Publicly humiliated, wearing that stupid wig and high heels.
I don't know if they busted him so much as he got too excited and passed out just outside the door.
Wait, are you serious? That's even better.
Look, you guys can think whatever you want, but I only did that on a dare, okay?
Oh, well that changes everything. Clearly you're a badass.
Oh, there you are, Riley. Do you have any clothes that need to be washed?
I was just about to hand them off to Kai.
Oh, that's a relief.
Why is that a relief for you?
Well, there was a commotion over here, so... Anyway, do you have enough clothes to last you?
Yeah, I brought plenty with me, so I should be fine.
On that note, I've been meaning to ask about your uniform.
Oh, right. That isn't a standard issue Edinburgh uniform.
Well, on paper I'm a grenadier, but my main job is more like a scientist. I guess I impressed someone with all the tech I worked on, because they made me an officer. But since I never went through the academy, I don't have much real authority. I'm like an unofficial lieutenant?
I see. They just didn't have an appropriate uniform to give you.
Exactly. So I convinced them to let me design my own.
Aren't there some issues with wearing that in battle?
Like what? It's both practical and fashionable.
Okay.
Even when we were kids, Riley's only ever worn skirts. Not even the army can make her wear pants now.
If you're jealous, Claude, I'm sure we could find you a nice flirty skirt.
Jealous? No, that's not...
VC3, it takes place in between VC 1 and 3. Essentially kind of like a side story between those two. They don't necessarily intersect either.
Come on, guys.
Claude? Claude? That's weird. He should be around here.
Is that Riley?
Yeah. Where are you?
Down here, under the Hoffen. Sorry, I've got my hands full. Mind if I work on this while we talk?
Sure, that's fine. I just wanted to ask you something.
This thing does not want to move. Ask me what?
I've been thinking about adjusting my grenades.
Come on, damn you. Yeah. Really?
Are you even listening?
Yep, I'm listening. Something about grenades?
I'd like to try modifying them. I think it could give us some more options in combat. So I was wondering if I could use some of the Hoffen spare parts?
What do you think?
Well, they seem friendly enough. I mean, on the surface.
Wait, what?
They can stand there and talk, but there's still a gulf between them. Call it kind of a hunch.
Yeah? You think they're that complex? Guess it's just woman's intuition.
Except that I'm a man here. Don't forget it.
Like there's any chance of that. But seriously, no guy's got an ass this tight. Oh, come on! What the hell was that for?
I could ask the same of you.
Are you serious? It was just a friendly butt pat between dudes.
Well, would you look at it? That was a hell of a swing.
Raz, you're an idiot.
Getting to tinker with these things is gonna be incredible. You're totally gonna love... What the... For real? Are those two seriously gonna fight right here?
Wait, what? Who's gonna fight?
Who the heck do you think? Raz and...
Raz and...
No, Riley! I swear I didn't mean to... I didn't mean...
Yoshi kicked him. Yeah. Even between dudes, it's still kind of a touchy subject matter. But if both are okay with it, sure. But if they're not, it's technically assault. No, but for fuck's sake, Yoshi kicked him square in the face. Oh my god. Another thing that I've noticed, apparently there was a controversy over that scene. Well, it's not even a controversy. Some journalist I remember was complaining about that scene, saying that the game was promoting sexual abuse towards women for that scene, even though Raz got knocked out and everybody else was cheering her on for knocking Raz out. I'm like, this is why gaming journalists suck.
Man, those two really need to lighten up, huh?
Mine was just an accident. Don't act like we're both guilty here.
Hey, I'd kill to have an accident like that. Must have been one hell of a view.
I got a pretty nice view of the sole of her boot. I'm just lucky she didn't have cleats.
We gotta watch our steps around those two. They don't take crap from no man. What's wrong? Crick in your neck?
No, it's the wind.
Another one of your wind whispers?
A storm's coming. In 1 hour, with strong winds. We'll need to be careful.
So this bright sunny weather's gonna turn to shit, huh? It's almost creepy how far you can guess ahead.
It's not a guess. I know it'll happen.
Whatever. How'd you even learn to do that anyway? When we were kids, you got rained on all the time. And you always cried about it too.
Did I?
Probably more academy stuff, huh? You take some kind of meteorology course or something?
Well, yes, but that's not quite the same. Yeah, this is something different.
Ugh, that goddamn face again.
Huh?
You gotta smile like you're scared of something. It pisses me off. I thought you were finally starting to grow out of it.
Sorry.
Claude, scouting duty in 1 hour. We'll need 5 soldiers from each squad.
Huh? Understood. I'll join the team for Squad E. Raz, you should come too.
With a storm coming, I ain't going out in that shit.
Raz.
It's a joke, alright? I'll get my rain gear.
Good idea. I'll do the same.
Alright, let's see what's going on. God, I miss games like these.
Time for some nocturnal reconnaissance.
Ah, fuck, it's a night map. Squatty will patrol the forest north, why did I say north? It's southern, from the southern entrance to the northern clearing. A cliff divides the area from east to west. You'll have to split up into 2 teams. Obviously, the wood is unfit for a tank. Shit! That means Clyde's gonna have to. I should have gave him a new gun! Alright, well, there go for joining Raz and his infantry on the western side. The both of you will need to reach the target point. Alive, I might add. You won't have a camp available on site, so pick your cliffside fire team wisely. Riley and Kai are on duty back at the base, so they won't be able to participate. No! Oh, fuck. Well, we are royally screwed. The default ones are pretty good. Yeah, I know, but it's like,
I'll try my hardest. Preparation complete.
That concludes the briefing. Now get into position.
We'll start patrolling. Be careful out there, everyone.
Of course, the moment they introduce the fact that Clyde can actually...
Man, you weren't kidding about the storm. How are we supposed to scout when we can't see anything?
You have a point. It'll be hard to identify enemies like this. We'll just have to be extra careful. According to the map, there should be a clearing ahead. We'll head there first.
The guys on the cliff should have a better vantage. They can scope things out before we forge ahead.
Good idea, Raz. Let's make it happen.
Got it.
No, like I have a choice.
This rain is bullshit, man. I can't see a damn thing.
It's like our night battles back in training, right? Make up for poor visibility with extreme caution.
Nocturnal combat. At nighttime, visibility is reduced and the distance to spot enemies is shorter. Stay vigilant while moving and be ready for unexpected close quarters combat. Land them. Oh, fuck. Mines are activated when stepped on. They'll explode when the unit steps off. Come on, man. Engineers can disarm mines by moving close to them and pressing X. Choose my anti-tank, anti-personnel. Anti-tank ones do not affect infantry. Lancers are still damaged by the mine explosions. Oh, this is just lovely.
I hate thunderstorms.
I hate landmines.
When you make it back, I'll warm you up myself.
Out of my way. Where's the enemy hiding?
And
Looks like the enemy.
so with one guy on that side.
Try not to get killed.
The rain's not helping.
The Empire could take cover in the storm as well.
I can feel them nearby.
What a terrible storm. Can we take a rain check?
I hear footsteps. They're closing in.
You won't feel a
Oh my god, your aim sucks.
I can do this.
So there should be no one on the
Enemies are hard to
right.
spot in the dark. Eyes open. I hate thunderstorms.
There they are.
Commencing count.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
No! Mm. 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 I'm an idiot.
Here comes the pain.
I didn't.
Enemy spotted in the forest.
Alright, I'm gonna have to hold off here. Okay, I see where I can get to this now, so...
Just don't get in my way.
I should have taken care of the landmine here, right?
Found them.
Stick to the wall. Oh, hell no.
You like that?
Gonna leave now, or I'm gonna have a great stream and good class.
Good.
Thanks. After this mission, I'm probably gonna end up... Okay, I can actually just throw a grenade down there and clear that out.
Not like I have a choice. Whatever gets the job done.
All allies.
Not like I have a choice. Out of my way.
There we go. Alright, these two are down.
They're good.
So, as long as I keep Raz close by.
Enemies are hard to spot in the dark. Eyes open. Where's the enemy hiding?
So if any of them come on out. As long as none of them are like hiding. Alright, one's on its way. Depending on how far it is, it could be a scout. Seems like there should be more than one guy over there.
As you wish. Which way do I go?
Oh dear God. Alright.
The Empire's gone indeed. What's the plan, Squatty?
Why did I bring the chick with poor visibility?
Onward.
I forgot about her little quirk. Poor visibility, my ass.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, two on that side.
Just don't get in my way.
As long as I don't step on a landmine, he should survive.
Make sure not to get caught off guard.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any here. Luckily. Yeah, this game is making me very paranoid of landmines now. Come on, game.
Found them.
Calm down.
You're an ass.
Shots fired! Find some cover!
You like that?
Good. That a little easier.
Seems like...
Try not to get killed.
Oh my god.
Not helping.
Even if he is gonna survive next turn, I need to make sure he heals. Heal him up, and then move on.
Whatever.
I hear footsteps. They're closing in. I can feel them nearby.
Alright, one guy over there, right in the vantage point that I need.
Me. Whatever gets the job done. No sweat.
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
Nothing from that angle. See, this is what I've been kind of missing. I need a Valkyria fix, and this game is definitely filling all my needs. Alright, so I'm gonna need a guy to go back. Doesn't seem like anybody's coming down that way, so...
I can feel them nearby.
There you are. Please tell me more about your problems.
They're onto you!
There you are.
Engaging!
Two guys. This one's the leader, so...
No sweat.
All allies have been taken out!
There you are. Not like I have a choice. Whatever gets the job done. No sweat.
Pretty good.
Found them. I found them.
Alright, two shock troopers were waiting. So... I'm gonna wait for Clyde to heal up for another turn.
Try not to get killed.
The Empire could take cover in the storm as well.
Enemies are hard to spot in the dark. Eyes open.
Don't you have unlimited healing on your soldiers? True.
Won't hurt a bit.
I'm an idiot. I am an idiot.
I can take it. I'm only mostly dead.
Shit. Fuck. Alright, what I can actually do, I can actually save this. What I can actually do...
Found him!
Alright.
Eat lead!
Done and
Can I have her... I guess I can't issue orders here? Oh, yes, I can.
Squatty, here are your orders. We've got wounded. Send a medic, quick!
I like the new transition they did for the order system.
You're safe now. Hang in there.
It cost me one, but at the very least, it's still operable. Great.
Here comes the pain!
Raz, I swear to all that is holy.
Keep fire!
Come on!
Where's the enemy hiding?
Alright. Stop his turn. This might be a dead run. System, save. This might actually be a dead run. Let's see. I can't get him out of the way if I wanted to. Actually, hold on. Orders. Defense boost.
This is an order. Defensive formation. Brace for enemy attack.
And issue another order.
Squatty, here are your orders. We have to treat our wounded.
Just don't get in my way.
Okay, there's two guys on that side. That should be a sniper right there, it looks like.
Out of my way.
You're playing too aggressive. Yeah, I know.
Found them.
For the time being, anyways. And now, getting Raz the friggity fuck out of there.
I'm a one-man army!
As long as I don't get hit with,
Commencing attack.
You! I almost stepped on another landmine. That would have been pretty bad. Okay, so there's two over there. And there's a guy over there. Dumbass. I remember there was still one guy back there because they didn't make him move. I remember that nonsense.
Like I have a choice.
Godwin, you were literally my saving grace right now. Please don't fuck up.
Whatever gets the job done.
Damn it.
As you
Actually,
wish.
so is this game ever going to explain why she's wearing a damn helmet?
It worked.
Ace fighter. Eh? Defeated an enemy ace for the first time. Okay. So they still have the ace system in this game.
Not like I have a choice.
I think, if I remember correctly, if you beat people's aces on their team during maps, you can actually get special weapons out of it.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
You like that?
I'm trying to remember if that's still a thing in VC4. I know they did that in the other games.
They might be soldiers after all.
Found them. Just don't get in my way. Whatever gets the job done.
Well done!
I got this! Wide open!
Great job!
Rise is a...
I can do this! I will see this through.
I can feel them nearby.
Alright, and we made it. Did it, boys.
Nothing unusual here. One more area to comb and we're done.
Man, it's freezing out here. Isn't this supposed to be summer? What gives?
We're in a forest at night in the rain. It happens. Let's get this over with so we can head back and get some hot coffee.
Yeah, and some dry cigs. All right, I quit.
Wait, you quit? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen you smoking in a while. I mean, more power to you, but why'd you stop? You never wanted to quit before.
Why? Well, you know, just being practical. They're hard to get out here.
It's the voice acting and a good VC1. I don't trust the voice acting in the first game of the series. The voice acting in that game is actually good, except for Welkin. He's kind of weird.
Really? I figured the base was pretty well stocked.
Oh, hey, yeah, forget that. You know what this rain reminds me of? That one day back in Hafen. You know, our fist fight.
How could I forget? It was really coming down then.
I was just teasing you like usual when out of nowhere you went off on me.
I still have no idea why. I knew I had zero chance of winning.
But no matter how many times I knocked you on your ass, you just kept getting back up. You were freaking me out. That's the only reason I started, you know, punching you for real.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to know that's why I spent 2 weeks in the hospital.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Should have kept my cool.
Nah. It's fine. That's what finally got me to change.
Change?
Back then, I was dead inside. But you sort of knocked the life back into me.
Claude.
How did I get an A? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Ooh. CZMP. Imperial weapons. Seize Imperial weapons from defeating aces. Weapons made in the Empire have different properties than the Federate and the Federate armaments. Unlike items containing awards or spoils or received in a limited number, you can equip them any, you know. Upward mobility. One of your squad mates was promoted to corporal. What? Ah! Squad stories. Squad stories are sub-episodes that focus on the daily lives of your various squad members. New stories appear often after certain units are deployed together often enough. Try pairing soldiers who like each other. Keep that in mind that dead soldiers cannot be deployed in the squad stories. Ha. Okay.
Good news, Claude. HQ has a...
Honorary Member of Valor was awarded. Huh. Got a telescope. Personnel updated. Library updated. Squad stories. What's that all about? A prayer for the broken.
A prayer for the broken.
I'll save that for another episode. I'm also gonna save just in case. And the Eddie episode. I still need to record the Eddie episode, but I'll save that for later. Head to headquarters. And see if there's anything new there. Actually, before I do that, yeah, screw it. This will be it. Without further ado, guys, those on YouTube, I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Valkyria Chronicles 4.